Here we are at the Early Television Museum, 2013. These are some of the pre-war British sets. Mirror and lid set.
Look at that. All right, wait a minute. Let's try something.
In there.
That looks better.
Well,
You think they're mislabeled backwards? You think the ones that are high up on
yeah,
the chassis
well,
are
because I'm
screen?
bringing in video, that means
Those are gains.
Those are
I'm
gains.
getting the gains. And there are 3 gains on this guy, not like 2 on a CT100. So that's what, there's a gains on that side.
Well, each channel has one on this chassis, I know that.
In fact, that looks like pretty good, well, let's see there. Let's get more gain. Let's see what we can do with it.
Are you playing with those gain controls?
Yeah.
Do you know absolutely which ones are which?
The wooden ones are gains, right?
There's a sheet there that has them on
The
it.
control, oh,
Did I say look at
you should have been here before.
You laughed.
Hey, it's
That we don't need.
Here we go.
Playing with them too.
Yeah. And you saw the R minus Y and B minus Y gain are on the chassis.
Well, we did once have a pretty good balance, so I'm not going to touch them at this point.
Okay, good.
I can't read this without my
This
glasses.
here.
That's my line.
Yeah, but
Okay, so your tracking pots are these guys right here.
What do you call them?
It says tracking. Gain is the color. That
That
doesn't make sense because I think
No, it
those
doesn't
are
make sense.
screens.
No, because these brought up the video.
Yeah.
This is the gain,
That's
the
just
gain.
21 inch tube.
This is probably in the cathode of the gun. These are the,
They did that.
okay.
They did that in some cases.
But they couldn't label backwards. These are actually the screens right here. Or, these are actually the gain. One of which
It's just stored. Are you sure about that?
That's the way it's working. You only get video when you bring up these 3 guys down here.
right there. Okay, well,
That's like
it's certainly
the video game.
very, very possible that I screwed up. So that's okay, then you're right.
That's possible, I did.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Then these are, you're saying these are the,
CPA.
Yes, because there are only 2 on the CT100, but there's a red one in this one, so this must be
but if you
them.
crank those down, you get no video.
Yeah.
So this has got to be screened.
These are then going to be the screens and the cathodes.
And over there with the front panel on.
Yeah.
This is the
Must
one I
have-
want to see. Okay.
I put it back the same place.
Like Paul Abdul said, 2 steps forward.
I remember that song.
Oh, and now we have the
The music video
brightness
with the
can
cat.
go all the way up. That's
Cartoon.
interesting. All right, now what we're
That's
going
the
to
same way I
do.
set up all my TVs, so when brightness goes all the way up, you can't blow the picture up.
Mhm.
That's when I set my screens,
Yeah.
which is
Not-
contrary
not a
to
bad
how
idea.
RCA says to do it, but screw
I
RCA.
do it
Because they
that
still
way.
track
My
that?
kids like to come along and crank
Well, you get your
all
low
down.
tracking through your
I'll
gains.
come in
The
with
high
the
tracking
TVs
is
are
up
booming
there.
and dropped,
Getting
I'll
there.
crank the max, so I did the same thing.
Okay,
You
now
gotta
let's try.
It saves
turn it up all the way just to get it nice.
CRTs. I did that on my 4. It's got tons of brightness left. You just can't use it without boosting the screens up. So I just run it at low brightness all the time. I
Now
figure
let's
the
see if this is
CRT will
good
probably
for-
last forever.
It's a lot better that way.
I don't know how much difference that makes on the CRT, or what brightness level you run it.
You almost had it.
That's,
There's a little
what
green,
do you mean, like that?
You were close. Yeah,
It's
right
a
about
little
there.
too red.
it's a little green,
There you go.
It's still a little
it's a
too
little
red.
blue.
Well, it's close, damn it.
That's it.
And if we bring up the volume, the brightness,
Everybody
tracks,
agrees.
tracking pretty good. Tracking
Green.
pretty, gets green, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's see.
Should make some interesting noises.
Give him some of this stuff up. Fingers won't do it.
Get out of your way.
Cliff's toolkit.
What do you want?
Little flat.
Yeah,
Like when you're greeny.
You want a greenie or a redhead?
Redheads are more fun.
Yes. Well, that's maybe a little too wide.
Thank you.
Do you need a green tweaker?
Nope, not currently anyway.
The biggest beating I ever got from my old man was when I
There
was
we
about
go.
10 years old.
Oh, that's all the way up
Shimmy
to.
between the bushes to go behind the garage. He must have tripped over about 10 TV carcass chassis that I had thrown back there. I wasn't allowed to cut resistors out of the TV chassis, so
Yeah,
I
go
would
down.
throw them behind
Too
the
blue.
garage.
Okay, but we want it red. Aluminum C is
Boy, was I
reddish.
looking for a
Okay, so go down.
But I got my resistors and my.
There.
So that's closer to aluminum C right
Right
there.
there.
Total
There you
supply.
go.
It was my total
All right, let's
supply.
put the color bars on.
I just
see what
learned to
happens.
put them out on somebody else's,
Why
dark
would
code.
he want you to do that?
I just had
Well,
sort
it's
of
just-
fanaticism about high voltage
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
We're gonna just have to set.
I remember the time when my experiments knocked out the power in half of the house.
Is there a focus on this thing somewhere?
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
in the back, but I wouldn't touch it while it's running.
Houses are,
I don't wanna hear.
Yeah, this.
That back panel right there is famous for smoking pots.
Archive back there. There's new arrivals that are even weirder than this.
This looks like something out of one of the TV shows.
It's a really off.
How are they doing?
Where's the
Starting
color
to look
again?
like black and white.
This guy?
Oh, we got a real.
Geez. In 51, we had to have been
You need new batteries or something.
That's why it does it at home too.
A friend of mine,
A few more volts.
father was-
Just need a few more volts.
Hopefully.
Mother was vendetta, the drug was totally
What happened?
But, he took me on a tour.
Look, we can run some 4-gauge cable up to the breaker box.
Let's call up somebody and bring 1,000 feet of.
The RY.
Oh.
You wanna go up the RY?
Yeah, because it's the balance that's wrong. You know, there's too much B minus one.
Let me see it again.
Well, you can lower the B minus one, you can't.
Oh. Oh, you wanna lower it? Okay.
Lower the B minus one.
Maybe we should start writing stuff down on a piece of paper and showing it instead.
One of my trips to New York back in the 70s, I was doing what's called television.
There you
You got it good.
Okay, that's out.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Stop.
Right there.
Yeah, nice magenta, good, a decent
Uh,
cyan
Gents
too.
is better.
Yeah.
In fact, they're all pretty
They're pretty
even.
good.
Now we need more what?
Nothing.
Well, it's balanced,
There's no
isn't it?
cyan.
Well, the cyan's not too good.
That's not bad, cyan.
But the green's
I
not
thought,
bad.
I thought it was lower for a second. It's kind of
Well,
noisy.
you had a little better cyan on it.
The only one to make it from California.
Oh,
Can't get rid of it, can't.
that's a nice cyan there now.
Do you like that now?
No, down a little more.
Which way, down?
Down.
Okay,
Blue's too
I got
light.
an email from this.
Blue was too light, yeah.
From surgery.
I don't see, I see a lot of blue in it.
How about the hue control on the side?
From surgery.
CPA doesn't
Well, there's no hue
That's
control.
what I keep asking for.
Yeah. Well, you can put one in.
Because I saw it.
Well, you know there are tuning transformers in here.
Maybe, just for the heck of it. Ooh. I'm throwing it up a little. Or is that too bright for you?
You got two whites.
Like you never do.
Yeah,
Brightness.
yeah, this background needs to be black.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got something, the tracking is still, goes purple down there and green up here.
Yeah.
And that's affecting your balance as well.
Okay, so, can we rebalance that?
John Folsom has an RX-43 that is supposed to do that, but
Okay, I'm gonna,
the problem with making it happen today is recreating the whole wheel. And it's very difficult to make the wheel.
I'm gonna
balance
put
it
on a,
with
thing that'll
so that,
test.
and get the mechanisms right. He's worked on that since on for a couple of years. And it's the mechanics of it that is the problem. Otherwise, yeah, so this is just one standard only, that's one standard only.
Alright, then.
Whoa.
That sounds enthusiastic.
That's what we decided, you're gonna be a one.
I don't think so.
Isn't that good?
It works, it's good. You know what color it's supposed to be.
Is that a remote control system? Yeah, that looks pretty decent.
That set was, the prototype was, that was for 51.
I don't
Can't do anything.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, hang on with it.
John, my man!
We're not absolutely sure. At first, we thought it was the high voltage being unregulated, but it's not that, because it's got a very good high voltage regulator, and we've tried various settings. We think what it is, we're not sure what it's affecting. It could be the horizontal deflection, or just the B plus supply. But what we're seeing is that the video level is different for each of the red, green, blue fields. So you're seeing, it's like the picture tube that blooms. You're seeing the blue field grade. So that's the problem.
Shane?
Yep.
It was red, green, and blue.
We just turned it back on. And
What causes the,
Try another picture. Oh, that's good. That's much better. Okay, nobody must have, I guess nobody messed with the controls. There's no, the big thing now is there's no hue control.
oh,
know?
okay,
Like on a pallet, it has to be adjusted right, so that I know nobody messed with the controls since 2 days ago when we set it up.
Like on a pallet set.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Because that, well, this is field and PAL is line by line. This is field by field. Right. Yep. I let it warm up. I let my CT100 warm up for 30 minutes before I do anything. Because it wants that time to stabilize.
And